I couldn't begin to tell you where none of this was.
Velvet. And when I was young, I couldn't touch it. Keith Lee.
Michael Rose.
Michael Fields.
Okay.
One and only.
I mean, it brings great joy just seeing the old neighborhood. But I mean, it changed a lot.
Changed a lot.
The memories that came from here.
Yeah.
What we.
Because me and Mike was talking today about how the kids miss out on fun like we used to have the Skelly football game.
Oh yeah.
Baseball game, track, and
just being outside playing. You came outside to play with your friends. I mean,
his loudmouth little brother, little Andre, who used to play Skelly.
Right.
The only mouth you hear the whole block is.
What was the number one thing you guys did as kids around here?
Skelly. I mean, we played till it get dark till we can't see anymore. And we was talking about the little tops we made, the little
milk tops.
Milk tops and liquor tops.
Yeah.
And the tar we use and
tore that street up. Yeah.
Put a little washer in it and tar.
Clay in it.
Or if you really were cheating, you would put like a quarter
or
a washer and make it heavy so you could knock people's stuff off the way. Yeah, so you would get that little extra kick in it.
I remember Mike was talking today, we used to make the top so skinny so you couldn't even hit them.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Right.
So
yeah. Make them fit. You start shaving them down. Shave them down.
So skinny you couldn't even pick it up.
Right. After a while, yeah.
Didn't you paint the Scully board there?
No, I paint one in my basement.
It was different people who painted because they kept painting over it. Eric painted it one time, then Jimmy came and painted over it.
It was whoever had to paint. It was whoever got to get a hold of spare paint because that's what you use.
That's what it was.
It was a leftover paint. Somebody found some leftover paint in their house, and you would run out and you would paint on it real fast. And of course, the adults would get mad because it would mess up their tires because the paint was wet.
And we was in the street
too. We was in the street, and then of course they would be parking, and we would get mad because they parked in the spot, and we looking at them like this. Why don't you move your car?
Yes. I forgot about
Oh shoot! Look, the board used to be all the way back.
Yeah, it was right here.
Yeah, because it was back by the tree.
I remember that because I used to look out the window.
Right, it used to be back here.
Oh man.
It would be back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, here we go.
Yeah, it would be back here. That's almost looks like a box, but that's
where they were.
That would be about where the box would be at.
That's one box right there.
Yep. That would be your middle box. Yeah, like you said, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you come over here 5 and 6, 7 and 8 will be over there. Then your 9, 10, 11.
When the cars used to come, we used to be like,
all
right, go past it, we go back out.
Right, and then drop back out.
And go back out.
Yeah.
And we used to go all the way down there. We used to throw our tops. And we used to run down. You remember we used to roll through? We step on them.
Yeah.
And step on them like, okay. Oh, man.
This is like, you sit out here, and let's put it this way. And
Sun up to sundown.
sun up to sundown.
I used to look out my window too. Somebody out here. I come right out here because my window was right here. My mother's room was right there. Bathroom was there. My room was there. Oh, man.
Couldn't do anything else.
I know,
Yeah, you could do that. You could play Scully. You could play Scully.
And then we can have many people we want. One thing about Scully, we can have like 10 people come across.
Right.
You did, and oh, we have our own special tops too.
Oh yeah, that's what I said right here.
Yep, we had to find an oil spot. We had to find a spot. Yeah,
that's where it'd be loose at. It'd be loose right there. Yeah. Somebody get their father's screwdriver or old butter knife or mom's old butter knife and start digging it up. Yep.
Then we just rub it down.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, start digging it up and rub it down and be good to go.
How does it feel like being back here for you?
Good and bad. Because, I mean, look smaller,
It's the condition of the neighborhood.
compared
to, back then you had a lot of homeowners, people who really cared about them. You had to clean blocks. What's the name you live now? You used to clean the blocks for block parties.
Oh yes, the block. Oh, I forgot the block.
The neighborhood changed a lot because now you have people who don't care. Look, The block would never look like this back in the day.
No,
And plus, you'd have a whole bunch of people out here. Like you said, it would just be people out here.
man.
Talk about football.
Well, which one?
That's
See,
life.
we had different.
Life.
Yeah, we had different versions now.
Yeah.
Football was different versions because we had the touch we played here in the street.
Well, it wasn't touching the street.
Well, sometimes it turned to the tackle. I was about to say that we had the tackle.
We had the
played in
church
street,
lawn.
and then we had the church lawn.
So we had our little block team.
Right. Yeah. And so
We played here till we couldn't play no more. Then we go up to the church lawn.
Right.
Because now we want to play tackle.
right, we want to play tackle.
Because it's getting rough here.
Yeah.
Who got their leg broken? Playing.
Me. Oh, you
My
talking
feet
about the
was-
man who couldn't keep a cast on his leg.
Yeah, Keith,
My foot was twisted behind me.
right. Keith Brooks said we had to turn him back, and then it was like, who gonna tell his mom he broke his leg? She'll see it when he get in the house. We ain't gotta tell her.
We had to bring him 2 miles to bring him all the way back.
all the
My
way
foot
back.
like
He crying all the way.
Oh yeah, because he was.
He was in pain.
Yeah, he was in pain. It was like we were sitting there like, dang.
Karate.
Remember Numb Truck Man. Remember Numb Truck Man.
Alright.
yeah.
Michael
we
Fields,
just talked
talk
about
to
that
us
today at
about karate.
That was just something we loved.
Yeah,
Keith, I mean, we were talking about when we were taking karate from, I can't get the guy's name. And our karate teacher got beat up by a little boy.
Yeah. So
And we were actually learning from this guy. The little boy beat him up. So karate was life. I mean, you know, back then that was Bruce Lee era.
I know.
So
Yeah.
everybody made homemade nunchucks.
Yeah.
Right.
And we used to do the act too. We were like, one swing we duck, one kick you duck. Cause we used to do that right there in my yard.
Can y'all do that now?
I can't even lift my leg up.
Look.
We used to get Tariq to start fight with the whole class, and they chase us all day long. The whole school be after me and Tariq, me and Keith, because he thought he knew karate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did, but I didn't. I mean, we had fun, truly. We did what kids did back in them days.
It was we didn't exist. We lived life. Now kids today are just existing in life. Yeah. Instead of enjoying life, we laughed, we played sports. So back then it was more of existence. I mean, we had fun. I mean, we fought. We came back together. We had football teams. Every neighborhood had football teams. We played against each other in football, baseball, basketball. Yeah. So it was life. It was enjoyment. It was, you know, your parents would say something you couldn't get smart. You know, you had parents who was parents back then.
Oh yeah.
And then the 80s came in and it kind of took all of that away from us when we kind of got separated. So you see the kids today, they don't smile like we did. They can't enjoy the comforts we had. I mean, we stand on the corner till 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody standing there trying to wait for the first parent to come and call somebody home. Because we didn't want to be the first one to run in the house. So we sit there and just wait, come on. We see Roger, mother come down there, Roger. And that was the sign that we all can go home now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. But the kids can't do that now. They can't enjoy it. So it was more of enjoyment, living, breathing. You can breathe back then. And now you can't. I mean, you can't breathe. You sit there, you worry about your kids all day long, even if they grown now, because it's not the same atmosphere. I think we was the last generation that actually lived life. Enjoy.
I would say that too, We was the last generation really lived
So I think that was the most important thing out of it. I mean, we made good friends. I mean, just like now, we see each other, you're happy to see them because it was a true friendship. You know, and they can call you anytime and you'd be happy to see them, happy to do anything because we developed true friendship back in the day.
What it was,
And it's not here anymore, and you don't see that no more. You go and now we all live in our own little separate worlds and we don't get a chance to see each other. That's why when they called me and say, "Oh, Keith is back in town. I went out my way to come and get him." It's that joy of growing up, friendship.
Yeah. Just when you said the stuff we used to do, because I remember, like you said, we would hang out here. We used to run up to the Arthur Treacher's. Yeah, we used to run to Dunkin' Donuts. We used to run up
Cinderella shoe.
Cinderella shoe store.
One of the most Cinderellas and Charlie Rudo's the most famous shoe store.
Lord.
That's what brought everything about.
Lord, you know what I'm thinking about now? Remember the Pep Boys?
Oh, yeah.
That's where we used to get our patches, because we patched up our inner tubes about 9. Got about 20 patches on your inner tube.
I bought my 10-speed from and a button. Hey, can I hold my bike? He took it for a ride. Next thing you know, boy from around the corner stole it from him. Man.
Yeah, Pigpen was up there. Yellow Bowl was up there.
Oh, Yellow Bowl.
I
forgot about the Yellow Bowl. The Yellow
Leon's
Bowl.
Pigpen was up there. And then, I don't know when you guys exactly came, but like I said, now we know about the fish store on the corner up there.
Right, we were just talking about that today.
Right, the fish store
with Francois and everybody.
Right,
yeah,
right.
The fish store.
When I first came around here, my father used to send me up here because it was a white guy that owned it. We called this Mike's Hill. This little hill right here, we called it, because of course as a kid you thought this hill was bigger. But he had a delicatessen up there.
Right at Mac's store?
Yep, at Mac's store. That's who Mac bought it from. He bought it from the guy's an old white guy named Mike. And I used to go in there because my father used to send me.
He used to have that white sign, Mike's up there.
Right, and that's where it came from, because my father used to send me up there and tell him, get me a pound of hog head cheese and a pound of American cheese. And I go in there and he already knew. He'd be like, pound of hog head cheese, a pound of American cheese. I'd be like, yes sir. And he'd be the corner store across from where Ace of Spades used to be at.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Ace of
And then it was
Spades.
the one across
from there. Yeah.
That used to be there. And then Country Calvin's father used to send us to the place across from C.C. Jackson, where the pool is now. It used to be a corner store right there, and they used to make subs.
Used to be in
the basement.
In that basement, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that one, because it was like
in the
this.
basement.
And
Some lots are still back there. You know, we play baseball.
The lots are back there, and the lots still up there.
What about them? It used to have some not apartments.
Garages.
Back
No,
there.
they gone. The garages they
been
tore
gone?
them. Yeah, they tore them down a time a ways ago. They tore the garages down. Right.
When did they make this straight a one way? Garrison, yeah. I remember you could drive.
Yeah, two-way. Yeah, when we were here, it was two-way. Yeah, it was two-way when we were here. It was a two-way when we were here. No, man, it's Garrison's been a one-way for who? Oh, God. And it's been a long time.
I drove past Woodland and it's no Woodland.
Oh, no, all that's gone. That's been gone.
No,
Woodland, Virginia Avenue, all that stuff back there is gone. That stuff's been gone for well over 20 years.
No, we're getting to the story when Odessa and Mike Rose first started going out.
Yeah.
We all down here in the corner.
Yeah.
We sitting up there and we see Mike sneaking around. Where's Mike going? He running through the alley hiding. We all run down there in front of Odessa's house to hide on the porch. We see Mike trying to hide, running under the porch.
Love at first sight.
He used to try to pretend that, no, I don't like Odessa. We ain't friends. All of a sudden, when we see Odessa, we look down there, we see Odessa, and then Mike just disappeared. Oh, I gotta go home. I don't know, when we be playing football or anything, I gotta go home. He go home, and then we look, we see him trying to sneak through the alley.
Disappeared. Gone.
Oh man, they were great days.
I did not know that.
Gone.
Until this day, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Gone.
Our buddy just left us.
Yeah,
He
gone.
in the football game.
Look,
in the middle of football game.
Right, middle of football
and he
game.
just
Look. You see me do this, and they turn back around like, where Mike go to? He threw the ball. Where he go to? He gone. Where he go to? Like, I gotta go. Gotta go.
Thank you guys for telling me that.
I gotta go.
So many people died. I cannot believe.
Yeah, a lot of people passed away.
I think out of everybody who died, what affected me more was Keithy and Eric. Yeah. Because it was like we was all together.
Keithy, what hurts me most about Keithy. Right before I went into the military, me and Keisha was sitting in in Wendy's talking.
Right.
And I said, I'm going next week.
The last time I seen him, he was in a tree.
I looked out. He was just in a tree for no reason.
I know he was in a tree.
What
That's
are
the
you
last
doing?
time I seen him.
Like, what you doing up there, bro?
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Crazy. He was just hanging in a tree in the middle of the day, just
Oh
hanging in a tree.
man. Yeah. Last time I seen him, he was in a tree. That was it.
What do you do now?
I work for the state of Maryland.
Okay.
I have my own company. I have a home improvement, snow removal, and a grass cutting company. And I own another company called Naked Innovation. And I live in Rochester, Minnesota,
Wow.
where it's cold at. It is cold. It is cold.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Let's see. I did the military, 5 years correction, then 30 years firefighter. I just retired this year, so I'm moving to Florida.
I know. He was like,
Moving to
After
Florida.
30 years, now I'm going to be a beach bum.
All right. Anything else y'all want to say?
I mean, it's been great seeing everybody. I mean,
It is.
brings
It
back
has.
old memories.
It does.
Wish you well on your book.
Yes.
Don't forget, I need a copy.
Yeah, me too. Because I'm going to hand it out up there.
That's what I'm talking about. Now,
Yes.
y'all do me one big favor. Go out there and pretend y'all got a football.
Yeah, we can
Let's
toss
see
it.
what
We
it-
can't run
Let's see
nowhere.
what
We
it
can't run
might
nowhere. No. Right, there you go. See what he did? See what he did? He took 2 steps, 3 steps back and Moses. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay, who's going to be the quarterback? I ain't running nowhere.
Right.
We can use that soda bottle.
No, that's what we used to do.
I know. So somebody got to be the quarterback. I'm going to run out there and get you.
Somebody gonna be the quarterback?
You got to feel it now. Oh, Mike.
Oh my God, Michael's trying to play DB. All right, hold up. Down. Set. Go. Look, you went too far. You went too far.
Now I'm going home and go to sleep.
Right. Oh my God.
Here's my exercise for the day.
Look, that was all day long. Go from playing football to